The incidence of rats feasting on human bodies at Mansa General Hospital continues to raise concern among members of the public. The mortuary also accommodates bodies from most parts of Luapula province. Residents have appealed for the building and expansion of the mortuary facility, being the biggest hospital in the province. The government is chosen to think on behalf of the people, but if the government, which together with the Ministry of Health, is not looking into this, meaning the government is not thinking on behalf of the people.
Mansa, kalamba kuno Luapula province. Kavi,
Mansa General Hospital being the biggest hospital in Luapula province, where most referrals come here, it is important to have a big mortuary, because having 14 spaces for the whole lot of Luapula province is insufficient. And we also emphasize cleanness at the facility where our loved ones are taken. Mansa General Hospital Superintendent Catcg has acknowledged the partial eating of body parts by rats.
These rumors circulating that body parts are missing, it's not body parts which are missing. In fact, after the current incidents which occurred, we haven't had any. And we do not, I wouldn't say that we've had a lot of instances, or rather instances which have occurred. I wouldn't say that we've had a lot of instances, or rather instances which have occurred. In the past, we've had one or two other instances where a similar thing happened, but we haven't sat idle. We've been working on the mortuary.
Dr. Chelo adds that the mortuary only has 14 units, which can accommodate only 14 bodies.
Our mortuary unit is good and only accommodates 14 bodies. So currently, even the Ministry of Health is aware, and they are actually have promised us to get a new mortuary unit. If you look at the mortuary units, though, the mortuary units we have, they're quite old. So the design, some of them may have been, they may have had some weakness somewhere, but we have seen often intact. 14 are the ones which are functioning properly, and the ones we use, the ones which are not in use, and the ones which are not working, they're not even used at all.
Last week, the mortuary tension characterized the hospital premises after a family of a deceased man refused to bury the body after it was partially eaten by rats. Agnes Shamboko, Diamond News, Mansa, Luapula Province.